Hey everybody, this is Mike again with door and lock tips. And boy, I've got a great one for you today. And if you want a tip, buy this lock. I mean, if you want something state-of-the-art that'll blow your brain out, this is the lock for you. Watch. It automatically reads a badge. So once you've used the software, which is easy, intuitive to use, have an app, and you have the ability to talk to the lock, Bluetooth, and that's really nice, right? Bluetooth, low voltage. You have the ability to talk to this lock with an app, any phone. It could be an Android or a regular Apple. I prefer an Apple, really, but you can put in badges with the app and you can get an audit trail. So this particular lock, I had spoken before about this company called Triteq, and this is one of their beauties, their flagships really, MicroIQ Prox. So there it is, and it will read not just a regular badge, let's say a Prox, it'll read I-class, it'll read any kind of badge that the facility has. So imagine you're in a facility and all the nurses or all the doctors have a badge on them already. We can use that particular badge as a locksmith and incorporate their badge into this lock. And why the numbers, you may ask? Because really, if it's a badge reading lock, why isn't it just flat, nothing, no numbers? Well, temporarily, before you put all the people's badges into the lock, you get it out of the box, it doesn't have any information. So you have to put these badges in through a piece of software. So you need simple software, intuitive software to do that. And we're going to do a deep dive into that at another time, because it would take about 15 minutes just to show you that in itself. But we'll do that to show you how you put in badges. So why you need numbers during installation? You need to put in some kind of number, right? So that you have access quick. So you just tell the people, the staff, oh, I've got 13579 in there. And you don't want to yell that across the room because then everybody can hear it. But so that will open the lock for temporary use. And so everybody's happy. You put in the lock and you're not sweating it, because how do you put in all the badges overnight? You don't even have all the staff badges yet. So you'll gather that up at a later time. You'll say, hey, folks, come during lunch, Wednesday, the 25th, I want everybody here, and we're going to, incorporate all your badges into the lock software that's cloud-based. And then you'll input their badges into each lock. Let's say you had 20 locks in an area. You'll have fun doing that. No pressure. So they have number access and they can have badge access at the same time. And then once everybody's come along, there's always a straggler in a facility and they haven't shown up, or they come in once a month. You incorporate their badges, you go, and then you can eventually remove the temporary access number, right? So that's why you have numbers. And the cool thing is, these will read any badge type, I-class, and you can have mixed badges throughout the facility. You can have I-class in the same lock. You can have I-class, you can have regular Prox, any flavor of badge will read into this. It's not some proprietary badge, because let's see, Camden, they have a lock and it reads their own badge. Who wants to have 3 or 4 badges hanging from their neck? So the days of keys on cabinets have just met their match. So you have high security in a facility. You have the people wearing their own badges and can access this lock. And so, can I pick this lock? Let me see. Can I pick it? No, I can't. Rats. So the lock pick enthusiast is just plain out of this picture. So we have self-latching, which in most facilities, that's a code. You can't have that blade. You know that blade that comes with cam locks? You can't have that blade. But you know what? You can buy this lock with that blade. Well, let me think. I'll have to get back with you on that. Don't quote me on that. But I'll get back with you. I got to learn their locks because I want to show you these particular brand of locks from Triteq. So this is MicroIQ Prox, a great lock, cabinet lock. And here's what a badge kind of looks like in the inside. Look at this. Look at the antenna in there and the chip. So imagine this lock has to read that field, and it can read anybody's badge. And look at how fast it is. Nobody wants to mess around. And coin cell battery from the outside. Imagine it goes dead. It's blinking. Nobody cares about that. And, you know, the maintenance guys are busy. So you just unscrew that little screw, pull out the battery, put in a new coin cell battery after 2 years, and haven't lost a bit of information. New battery from the outside. I don't think you can get any better than this. I'm telling you, high security. This could be made into a very great key box, you know, for, let's say, valet parking. Instead of spending $4,000 on a valet parking key box, put one of these locks on the outside of a regular HPC box, and you got it made. So there you go. I'm sure you're having fun learning about Triteq's lock, the new MicroIQ Prox, and we'll have a deep dive in the software later. Thank you for watching, and please hit the subscribe button, and the notification will come up as I bring in new videos that you're going to enjoy watching. And push the like button. It helps me out a lot on the channel. Thank you so much.